Hi, it's Allison, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing. This is my first YouTube tarot unboxing. Pretty exciting. I have never seen a tarot deck and ordered it so fast in my life. I just love this deck, I think, based on the images online. We'll see. I did do a bit of preliminary unboxing because I was worried about fumbling with scissors and knocking over my computer and all that nonsense. And it is the Anima Mundi tarot. Came in a box like this, pretty nice. And it was nicely packaged. Again, I unpackaged a bit to take off plastic, and so I wouldn't have to deal with that now. But a box, it was wrapped in gold tissue paper and black tissue paper. Oh, she said thank you to me on the box. Oh, there's some glare there. And then the top of the box says as above. And the bottom of the box says so below. And I'll link this store and information underneath this video. I don't know this creator at all, but I feel like I'm going to be a big advocate, so I suggest you check it out. So this is the box, and it's very nice. A box with a lid, which is nice. It doesn't have little finger holes, so you got to shake her off there. I'm really excited. Okay, there's a tiny little guidebook, the Anima Mundi Tarot, and it's actually, is it sparkly? Oh no, I thought the paper was sparkly, but I think there are just sparkles in the box. Okie doke. It's tiny and cute. It's got little descriptions of things, full sentences with some keywords upright and reversed. And then also each of them has almost all of them have the identification of the animal on there, but some of them don't. So there must be some without animals, like a lot of the pentacles cards it looks like maybe are just Pippi. I tried not to look at too many. After I saw sort of the samples online, and then I tried not to look anymore, but I raced out, and I think you'll see why. So cute little guidebook, pretty standard. A step up from a little white book, but spreads? Nope. Just meanings. That's fine. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Spreads at the beginning. Spreads at the beginning. Okay. So I'll take a look at that soon. I don't have a ton of time, which is why I'm racing a little bit, and I'm not going to show every card. Guys. Here's the backing, and I love it. I don't know if you can see. It's sort of not embossed, but there's plant motif through the brown. The triple moon, the stars. Gilded, which is not actually a deal breaker for me. Some people love it. It's really nice because I don't have the courage to edge my own decks yet. So thank you. I don't have to worry about that with this one. So very exciting. Oh, and we're not in the regular tarot order. Don't care. I never care about that. Pfft, whatevs. Oh, here we go. So first card is the Ace of Cups. And I think the reason why this deck spoke to me so much is it seems to me to be like a cousin of the Pagan Otherworlds with the art style and the animals, which I love. Although this one doesn't have any animals in it, but there will be some animals, I promise. I love the lettering. The borders, they're bigger than I thought they might be. The images were borderless, and I knew that they weren't going to be borderless cards, but you could have thinned it out a little, I guess, but that is a tiny quibble. Like the Pagan Otherworlds, I don't sort of mind this border because the painting is so beautiful, and it looks like a frame. Cardstock's pretty, it's okay. Feels like it'll be nice to shuffle, probably. Fairly thin, sort of Llewellyn-ish, except that sort of got a linen finish here. I'm never going to be able to pick that up with this garbage lighting. I explained earlier how I can't, sorry, you probably can't see it. I can't shoot during daylight because it's winter in Canada and we don't have any. So it looks like we're starting with the aces. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords with some feathers in there. That's a nice touch. Oh, pretty. Ace of Wands. Sorry. Jeez. Ace of Wands. That's lovely. Now this one I did know because this was featured on the site. Look at that death card. a snake shedding its skin. Perfect. Perfect. Eight of Cups. These are really out of order. Again, don't care. Gorgeous. Oh. Eight of Pentacles. Building your craft, and it's beaver. Yay, this makes this Canadian very happy. Humans and beavers, I think, are the only animals that adapt their environment to suit them. I remember reading that once. Oh my gosh, I can't show you every single card, but I'll show you the eights. Eight of Swords, a little bat hanging in the midst of the swords around him. And the Eight of Wands, speed, little roadrunner, meep. Okay, now this is the card where I was like, I don't know if I can purchase this deck because it's too much. It's too powerful. And I need to get over that. I need to sort of embrace all of the deck and deal with difficult things. And it's so powerful. It is so effective. But the Five of Cups and a little penguin baby. I don't know what penguin babies are called. I don't know. But I mean, talk about sorrow and loss and heartbreak. And they look so bewildered, these penguins. So I'm not looking forward to seeing that card come up very much because it is so difficult, but it's so beautiful. Five of Pentacles, winter scenes. So this is what really reminded me of the Wild Unknown, is it's Pippi, but you get it. And actually the Wild, I'm sorry, not the Wild Unknown. What am I talking about? The Pagan Otherworlds. Although there are links to the Wild Unknown too. But isn't that lovely? That Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, I'm not going to do every card because I don't think that's necessarily fair to the artist. So I'm just going to flip through here and see what else I want to show you. Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that neat? With sort of decomposition and growth. Oh, Two of Wands with that starry night. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. It also appeals to this Canadian. I lived in Toronto for several years. We had a lot of raccoons. He looks like you've just turned your car headlights on him and he's like, what? Love it. Oh, they're a little sticky together. Well, oh, actually, maybe they're not. Maybe it's just the way I was holding them. King of Cups. Lovely. King of Pentacles. Oh. Little sticky. I'm going to bypass the stickies for now. Knight of Wands. It's fun discovering these all out of order, actually. I'm quite enjoying it. Maybe people shouldn't be so fussed about getting them all in order. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Turkey Vulture. Poor turkey vultures. They're very necessary. Everybody thinks they're nightmarish. But I feel kind of bad for them. Who doesn't love an otter? Cute. Okay, these are a little sticky. Hang on. They don't stick for long, but there is a little bit of stickage here, which is fine. Oh, look at this. Six of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Strength. Beetle. They can carry a lot. Temperance is beautiful. Ten of Cups, a school of fish all swimming in a coordinated way. That's a lovely representation. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Little family. Oh, can you see? It's a bit dark, but there's little cubs down there. Ugh. Ten of Swords. That's a sad image. Ooh, I like that. The Chariot is the ram. That's good. Now this is interesting. I've seen this devil card, and it's the only human, I think, in the deck. But why not? We're animals too. So I'm good with having one. And I mean, if you want to find an animal that deals with sort of addiction and temptation, and I could find a better one than the human. Emperor. This has a wild unknown vibe to it. Love the Starry Nights. Oh. The Fool, the Fool, the Fool. Cute. This is a card I have a tiny quibble with, I must admit. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm not sure. I don't like spiders, first of all, but I'm trying to get over it because they are so useful and valuable. And a spider spinning its web is not something that I see as being immobile or stuck anywhere, which is what I usually think of when I think of the Hanged Man. The web spinning is so deliberate and so artistic and beautiful. I'm not sure about, not sure. Oh. Hermit. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, I like that Hierophant. Lovely. Something dinged on my computer. High Priestess. Oh, sorry. Fingers. Gorgeous. Okay. This I had also seen on her site. Look at that moon card. It's just, I feel like I could gaze at it all day long. It is stunning. Ooh, Tower. That's fitting. I like that. 3 of Pentacles. Bees. 3 of Swords. Man, the birds are really getting it in this deck. I mean, again, these are tiny quibbles. Maybe if we had the 10 of Swords as bird, maybe 3 of... I mean, I know it's air, and I just feel like the birds are getting the shaft here. Oof, look at that. Just gorgeous. And there's birds flying. I don't know if you can see in this light. So making their journey. 2 of Cups. I love seahorses. I love them so much. They're so fascinating. Oh, and then we've got 2 sort of Pippi-ish ones here. The last 2 in my hand. I skipped a bunch so that you could check them out for yourself. So there are some that are straight up pips with no animals, and then that's reflected in the guidebook. And again, that's the backing. I can't remember. I did show you that, but it's just so beautiful. So it does, it's like, to me, the animal companion to the Pagan Otherworlds. I love this art style. This artist, her website, I'll link it. It's called The Creeping Moon on Etsy. She sells prints of these, and she's selling some of the original art, which if I could afford it, I would buy 5. The paintings with her signature, it's completely worth it, I think. I mean, so there'd be, I think 4x6s. So just imagine some of these cards. I mean, I don't know what ones she has left. I know that she's been selling them since Christmas. But just imagine them bigger and just signed by her. I just think it's a glorious, glorious deck. I'm really excited to work with it. It really speaks to me. Did I show you this one? The Magician. So great. Gosh, guys, I love it. I'm really happy with it. 7 of Cups is like all these little sea creatures, I think. These little jellyfish and little fun guys that you find in the sea. I could show you every one, but I shouldn't because you should, if you're interested, if you like what you saw, you should get one of your own. And I'm sure someone will do a full walkthrough at some point who's got a real camera and a real setup where it makes more sense. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was the Anima Mundi Tarot. I'm going to enjoy it, and this makes my decks I want to work with in 2018 starting now. Talk to you later. Bye.